So we're going to be making a left at the traffic light, still on automatic mode like I said. So with completely the opposite of a regular lowboy where we need to take this turn really wide, I got actually cut the corner to compensate for the backswing. We're going to get the red, we're going to wait for the next green.
Copy.
And there's actually a trooper there waving us through. The trooper's waving us through. Watch the backswing.
Go right ahead, looking good.
With these trailers, you got to cut the corner. Thank you, officer.
It's coming around nicely. Nothing on the right side to worry about.
And when I turn the truck left, has the opposite effect in the back. Counter steers to the right. So you got to pivot the load around whatever obstacle you're trying to get around.
It's coming around.
And I'm going to keep turning because I want
median, no problem at all.
the wheels to stay turned. Make sure I get past that median. There we go. Now we can start straightening out.
We're clear.
So we loaded up this blade yesterday and there was a little bit of misunderstanding, a little bit of miscommunication between the load planners, the dispatchers and the customer about what kind of stands the blade was on and what position it was sitting in. They've ordered me permits at 13 feet 11 inches high, and the blade on the trailer actually came out at 15 feet 4 inches. So what we're gonna have to do is move it up to the front. We're gonna have to get the cranes back. They're gonna change out the cradles from underneath the blade, and they're actually gonna rotate the blade about 45 degrees to get the hump in the middle down a little bit. It's gonna be pointing out to the side. And on top of everything else to complicate things, we got some snow overnight, so nobody wants to work today. There's a good chance it's only gonna happen tomorrow. This yard here in Kansas is actually just a huge storage yard. They have every make and model you can think of wind tower parts. And what these are is these are mostly replacement parts. They're not made here. These are old surplus pieces that they keep here for when parts get damaged, need to be replaced on already existing wind towers. This is the surplus yard that we come down and get them. This blade is going to actually an old wind tower park, and it's going to be a replacement blade for a blade that's been damaged over the years. Lots of room, or you don't have to go too wide. Keep it away from the fence.
I get my eye on, but thanks. Clear the fence. Around the pavement.
Okay, just put your wheels straight. I'm just going to pull it up to the stoplight.
How's that look? Looks good?
Yeah, it looks good. Don't touch it.
My thumb's off the button.
Yeah, right turn at the light. I know everybody knows, but we'll call out all the turns just so we don't make a mistake.
Copy that.
Earl, you're gonna have that divided highway sign on the right. I'm gonna wait for a little bit. I'll wait for the traffic to go.
Copy that.
Okay, green light, we're moving. I'll go slow. The word is stop. If you see something you don't like, stop.
You're good, bud. Around nicely. We're clear.
Good job. Okay, we're gonna stop on the shoulder up here and shut the engine off, put it on automatic. We're gonna stop on the shoulder up here and align the trailer.
Copy.
My drive tires are on the white line, so put your outside wheel right on the white line there.
We go.
Okay, you can shut it all off like that. Okay, now I'm going to pull out very slowly because this is the difference.
Lane to come out when you're ready and your steer is ready.
Okay, just give us a minute, please. Okay, the difference between this trailer and the train trailers is now we're on automatic. It's we're using the hydraulics plate off the fifth wheel. So as soon as I turn left to come out, the trailer's gonna go right away. It's gonna counter steer against the truck. So the big thing you gotta watch now, I'm gonna take the lane very slowly, and you gotta watch when I turn left that it doesn't swing too wide right and go in the ditch there. So you'll see, you'll get used to it, but it reacts very quickly, this system. You'll see as soon as I turn left, that trailer's gonna go to the right.
Copy that.
Okay, gentlemen, we're moving slowly. We just need the right lane. You can leave the traffic up the left.
Right lane's all yours. Alsever 18, so. He's coming out to the left. Looks like it's tracking through the right, eh?
Yeah, it's tracking in the right a little bit, but it's not enough to stop. Next time we stop to make a turn and we shut it off, we'll just try to bump it left a little bit.
Copy that. See what you meant there when you went left. I seen the trailer go right.
You can get in trouble very fast there with some guys that aren't used to these trailers. If you park too close to the ditch there, as soon as you turn the truck to go out into traffic after the trailer's going the opposite way, it reacts very, very fast, this system.
I'm in the right pocket. Actually, make that too. Glad you told me.
Fred, it's cold out, man. It's winter.
The rear tire on the trailer, it's right on the fog line. But other than that, looks good.
And forward. Hey guys, so we just left Garden City, Kansas. We're hauling a little wind tower blade going all the way up to Quebec. I say little. This blade is a 37-meter blade. Still pretty long compared to the lowboy trailers that we pull, but it's a short blade. It's only half the length of the new blades that are coming out right now. They're up to 80 meters right now, which is just insane length. But the trip's still gonna have its challenges. A shorter trailer just means that they put you on narrower roads with tighter corners to make. Should be interesting. We got 3 escorts with us right now. We got Earl steering in the back. He's a little bit new to these wind tower trailers. He's steered the train trailers before, but he hasn't steered a wind tower trailer. These trailers got a different system. They've got an automatic steering system. It can be steered manually, like we just came out of the yard there, the same basic idea as the train trailers. The guy in the back steers the trailer around the corners. Or there's a hydraulic plate in the fifth wheel when the hydraulic line's running all the way up to the fifth wheel. And on an automatic system, the trailer actually counter steers against the fifth wheel plate. So going down the road, especially with a crazy long blade, and all the corners, the trailer actually automatically counter steers around all the corners. A little bit hard to get used to, but keeps it interesting. Morning guys, so we are in Salina, Kansas this morning. We're just stopping for fuel. I often get asked how we deal with fuel with these big loads, and that's with a lot of trip planning. I'm not really empty, I still got fuel left for a few hours. However, we got a decent sized truck stop that I should be able to get in and out of without unhooking the load. So we're gonna take advantage, we're gonna top off the tanks. What I do is I usually look on Google satellite view, look at the truck stop, look at the layout, and get a good idea if I can get in there with the trailer.
Go ahead, the motor's running. Switches are still off.
Copy, switches off. Okay, moving forward. So what we did, we stopped on the ramp there just to start the engine, but it's still on automatic mode. The reason that we did that is because it's minus...
On the right, you still have about 3 feet before the end of the pavement.
The reason we did that is because it's minus 23 here this morning. So if I make the first couple turns in automatic mode, that gives that trailer 5 minutes to get the engine warmed up in the back. And then when we need it, we shouldn't have any issues. Always thinking ahead. So we're going to be making a left at the traffic light. Still on automatic mode, like I said. So with completely the opposite of a regular lowboy, where we need to take this turn really wide, I got actually cut the corner to compensate for the backswing. We're gonna get the red, we're gonna wait for the next green.
Copy.
And there's actually a trooper there waving us through. The trooper's waving us through. Watch the backswing.
Go right ahead, looking good.
With these trailers, you gotta cut the corner. Thank you, officer.
It's coming around nicely. Nothing on the right side to worry about.
And when I turn the truck left, has the opposite effect in the back. Counter steers to the right. So you gotta pivot the load around whatever obstacle you're trying to get around.
It's coming around.
And I'm gonna keep turning because I want
median, no problem at all.
the wheels to stay turned, make sure I get past that median. There we go, now we can start straightening out.
We're clear.
Perfect. Going under the overpass, of course, with this load, we're not very high. If we had a very high load, it adds to the complications of where to stop. You have to make sure you fit under the overpass. We're gonna go to the second entrance by the blue beacon, turn left at the second entrance.
Copy, second entrance.
Again, it's nice and wide. Even further, the next one, the one behind the blue beacon, or behind where those trucks are parked.
Copy.
So I'll be able to make this next turn by myself. Then once we get into the truck stop, it'll be a little bit tighter. We'll throw the switches and go on manual mode, and the escort in the back will steer the trailer. Again, I'm gonna cut the corner coming into it.
Okay, you got little yellow lights on top of your car.
And we're going in the back. The front will come undone.
Copy. You're good for your swing? It's coming around nicely.
Keep turning, make sure we keep it out of the snow. There we go, she should center up nice like that.
You're in.
Bing bang. Again, how that works, there's a turntable under my fifth wheel and hydraulic pistons there. And when we turn the truck, it pushes oil all the way back to the trailer wheels and turns the trailer wheels in the opposite direction. It's just a little bit tricky to get used to when you're a regular lowboy driver, because we're so used to taking corners as wide as we can, and with this it's the complete opposite. You got to cut the corner. Okay, these next turns are going to be tighter, so I'm going to stop when we get past the truck. You're going to throw the switch and you're going to steer it around the rest of the way.
Copy that.
Okay, I'm stopped.
We getting out.
I apologize for the beeping. That's the low coolant warning light, and actually it's just the sensor that's acting up. I checked the coolant this morning. The reservoir is actually full, so I got to get that sensor checked. It's a little bit annoying, but at least I know there's no problems. There's no leaks or anything. The reservoir is full.
Go ahead.
Okay, now I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to go wide on the corner and give you enough room, okay, because you're steering in the back. So now we're on manual mode, and now, like I just said, we do the complete opposite. Instead of cutting the corner to compensate for the backswing, I'm going to go wide, and he's going to manually position the trailer in the back.
Good. Coming around nice.
The trick is to just go really slow. You got to remember, even though you're around the corner, there's a guy in the back that he's over 100 feet behind me. Just because the truck's around the corner, the trailer's not around the corner yet. So there's a good pothole on the left there. Just try to stay centered right behind me.
See that?
Okay, I'm going to be turning left behind this car carrier. And everything that I got to do, I just communicate with him so we can make a plan, and he knows where I'm going ahead of time. He knows where he's got to go. When you get past the car carrier, stick to the left side because we're going to be making a right turn after.
Copy.
Looks like there's only one fuel pump working, my lucky day. They got cones up at all the others. Maybe two fuel pumps working. push it left as soon as you can and try to get straight with me as soon as possible. Okay, we'll have to wait for the guy ahead of us to finish. Minus 23 this morning, so I'm gonna put some fuel conditioner in. This is the super concentrated one, so it doesn't take very much of it. Put a little bit of that in, and we'll have a lot less headaches the rest of the day. Finish topping this off. Okay, copy, Earl.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ready to move forward.
Go ahead.
So we're lucky we're not very high, we're not very wide. We fit through the fuel pumps, so we'll just pull it straight on through. However, it's a little bit of a tight left-hand turn to get out of here. I was hoping when I looked to come in here to use one of the fuel pumps further down the island to give us a wider swing to the left, but those pumps weren't working. Anyway, we'll make it work. We came up with a plan B. I'm gonna go straight ahead across the road into this hotel parking lot, and then we're gonna back up on the right side. Get us away from this pole and fence and stuff on the left. You wanna help out, Fred?
Turn the pumps.
Okay, as soon as you want to, start pushing it to the right.
On the toilet.
Okay, where are the rest of my escorts at?
Thank him on the radio and said he was going back inside for a second. He'd be right back.
I think Greg's still in the restroom. I'm coming back around.
Clearing the post on the right. I'm going to stop here and get out and back it up.
Okay. Turn the idle down so we can back up a little bit slower. Play with the brakes so we can turn the wheels.
Okay, start coming back slowly. Good. You're going to clear the post.
Fred, I can't see.
Slow. I have a little bit of a curve back here.
You don't have to clear all that. Go straight back. Go straight back.
Hold on, I'm going to turn the wheels over here. Okay, come on back.
Yeah, just go straight back like that. We'll have lots of room to make the left after.
Listen to it.
Okay, let's go back forward. We'll get to the side of the road so we can let the traffic by.
Okay, go ahead.
Just pull it forward so we can get to the side of the road to let the traffic by. Okay, Earl, I'll stop there. You can go back for your pickup truck.
Okay.
Okay, you can let the van and the truck behind you by.
Copy.
There other escort here?
He's not here. We'll wait for him on the ramp.
I'm ready whenever you, well, it's 18 going. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, when you get past the truck, swing it out to the middle.
Hold on there, just have a car right behind you there too. Go ahead.
Hang on, there's one turning in. Hang on. Okay, after the Dodge, let's go. Okay, when we make our right here, you're gonna have stop sign on the right
Sorry
side.
about that, guys. I had too many clothes on.
You're good.
Gonna clear the stop sign on the right. Looks okay on the left. Coming around nice.
Just center it up. We'll bring it right down the middle.
You want me to go down here, flip around, get this oncoming?
No, just there's actually lots of time now. We're good. After this box truck, we're going.
Copy.
Okay, left turn, Earl.
That's the way, go back here.
We're gonna have to stop on the ramp, guys.
Copy.
Okay, follow me on the shoulder, let me know when we're clear of the intersection, and when you go to shut it off, just put your wheels that gauge exactly where it was last time. Remember where you got out and looked last time?
Yeah.
It was perfect last time, so we'll stick to that. Not too close to the edge there. Get me back away from the edge a little bit because I'm going to push the trailer off when I turn left. Okay, I'm stopping there. Just use your gauge to line the wheels up, same place as last time.
Got an 18 coming up.
Info.
Let me sec, let this guy go by before I get out. More coming up there. You're good. Coming over to the left.
Parked here in Benton Harbor, Michigan for the weekend. No weekend travel at this size. Got a nice rinse off at the Blue Beacon last night. I know it's only going to last a few days because it's still winter, but it's nice to get it shined up every once in a while. Get it looking good. Give you guys a quick look at this trailer here. See, I got my generator running there so I don't have to idle the truck all weekend, plugged into the shore power. Can run my microwave, coffee maker and whatnot. This trailer's got landing gear in the front here because all the weight of the front part of that blade is sitting on the very tip of the trailer. So we got extra set of landing gear legs in the front when we want to drop the trailer. Give you a look underneath again at that turntable I've been talking about. So if you can see the fifth wheel, there's a wedge locked in the back of the fifth wheel. And you have the turntable which drives these two pistons when you turn, and it pushes oil all the way to the back of the trailer. This is a telescopic trailer. We've actually got 2.5 deck sections open right now, but there's a total of 5 deck sections in this trailer. You can do a much longer blade than this one with this trailer. I've done personally up to 67 meters with these trailers. That's why we got a bunch of extra oil lines curled up there in case we needed to stretch out even more. And the oil lines come all the way back to the piston in the back here, which turns a turntable on each axle. And the axles are linked together, and each one is sitting on a turntable there. So that's how the system works when you turn corners automatically with this trailer. And of course, in the box here, we have our little engine that we can start up. We can override the hydraulic system on the 5th wheel, and the back wheels can be controlled manually from the Escort following. So that's what it is. And of course, no video is complete without Freddy Boy. Ok, j'avance.
C'est bon. Juste l'arme de droite, il est donné une petite shot à gauche.
Et on est reparti, Gaétan.
Ils ont déjà fait la vieille usine, puis ils sont en train d'en faire une neuve là, pour ça, pour le homard.
Envoie le bon temps.
On va être proche du vent, finalement à gauche un peu.
Peut-être ça, j'ai pas compris.
Faudrait que je watchais le vent.
Ah, il y avait pas de problème.
On arrive dans le détour, Gaétan. Je suis avant le pont.
C'est bon, regarde. C'est bon, je vois pas.
Pas pour la swing, aucun problème.
Saint Maxime du Mont Louis. This is our turn off of the main road. We made it here, guys. Had a nice drive this morning up along the Gulf of St. Lawrence, recently named the Gulf of Doug and Fred. Good job.
On rentre les drapeaux, là. On rentre dans la route, là.
Je vais rentrer ici.
Ah, ouais, faut te rendre ici, là. Et puis, après ça, on va retomber comme dans la route de l'église, après ça.
C'est bon.
La swing, il n'y a aucun problème. Vraiment. pogné Gaétan en avant de toi, là, il est parti par la route de l'église, là, on va le rejoindre.
Et bon, je le vois sur la carte. Là.
Et 04.
Oh, des piétons à droite.
Deux piétons à droite. Très vite, tout à droite.
Can't see. J'ai vu sur le GPS où il y a le garage. On va monter jusqu'au garage, puis on arrêtera ça là, puis on va débarquer voir c'est quoi le plan.
Oui. Pas arrêter au garage. De toute façon, là, tu vas remplir le moteur là, parce que là, ça va monter pas mal sur le steering tout le long. Là.
Damn fou.
Il est en rouge, là.
Merci.
va être clair pour l'arrière.
Merci. Calm down, we're getting there. Calm down. Go stick your head out the window. We're not going to stop here, we're almost done. Rapetisse un peu, tu vas avoir un pancarte stop à gauche. Tu checkeras à Bédène, c'est en montant sur le pont.
C'est bien clair jusqu'à destination.
Pas de problème, classe. De la province.
C'est le coin, c'est un 90, tu vas être obligé de le steamer.
Ah ouais, des fois, on le prend à l'idéal.
Fred knows we've been driving this load around for a week now. It's time we get there. We're almost there, Fred. We're almost
Tu
there.
vas te tasser à droite en arrière de moi. Tu vas rester là. On va attendre le Corée. Le Corée s'en vient. Il va avoir faut 47 à ma gauche pour aller sortir du sable. Puis la Corée va monter en avant de toi avec du sable.
OK. Ben, toi, Gaétan, tu peux virer de bord ici. Puis Alain Brochu aussi. Je vais juste garder Michel.
Il n'y a pas de problème là-dessus. Ça lève mon Corée à bord ici. Donc, je te laisse te stationner.
Merci beaucoup pour ton aide, messieurs.
C'est beau du Nord, c'est Michel. Pas de signe de voyage. On prend ça plus tard.
Merci.
Calais, bon, on voit ça, mais là, de toute façon, on doit le démarquer. Intégrer des affaires.
Ouais, je vais aller jaser avec eux, puis tu peux tanker le moteur entre-temps, puis peut-être qu'on fera un tour en pick-up, aller voir le trail avant d'embarquer dedans. On laisse ça ici? Parfait.
La charrue va venir s'en charger de ça, puis ici, puis on part en arrière de ça.
OK. Ben, on va prendre notre temps. C'est possible d'aller visiter le trail en pick-up avant?
Pardon?
C'est possible d'aller visiter le trail en pick-up avant? Je veux voir qu'est-ce que ça a l'air.
Ouais, ça part.
Les enfants vont me concentrer sur derrière, c'est deux enfants.
OK. En avançant.
OK. Et moi, c'est mon chose qu'on va fallu mettre des chaînes.
Je suis capable de te tirer au pire.
Ça va être ça, parce que Marc est venu cette semaine avec un pick-up de la compagnie, puis il a souhaité se faire accrocher pour monter en première côte ici.
So, surprise, we're not quite there yet. We made it to the trailhead where I thought we were unloading, but we're actually going to the top of the mountain, right up to the pad, 15 kilometers up this winter bush road. Took the time to put the tire chains on. I've got enough experience in these wind tower projects to know that that was a possibility, so we brought the tire chains with us just in case. I got in the pickup and went up to the end of the road. It's pretty good. Maybe it's overkill putting the tire chains on, but we had the time to do it. It's better safe than sorry. I don't want to get stuck on a hill. And my tires aren't brand new anymore. They're getting pretty worn out, so why take the chance? It's actually the first time that I put tire chains on this truck. I hate that it's always hard to tell in these cameras, but it's actually pretty good pull going up here.
Puis lui t'a parlé tantôt, là. T'en es un pêcheur, celui avec, là. Il pêche pas mal de tout, là. Beaucoup le saumon, là.
Ah, tenfold. What do you think, Fred? We're not quite there yet. I'm steering the front, Michelle's steering the back. Again, splitting the low gears. It's really nice to have an 18 speed to do this kind of work. Right, Fred? Right. So I was able to confirm with the customer, this is actually a replacement blade. This wind tower park was built in 2011. One of the blades has a crack in it, a major crack, so they got to scrap it. And this blade's going to be going up in its place. It's my first time in this particular wind tower park. I've been in quite a few of them, but not this one. My escort's just telling me that he's been up in this one before. So, like I said, there's a major crack in one of the blades up there. That's why they're bringing this one up to replace it. And the plan is we're actually supposed to take the scrap blade back down the mountain out of here for them. So all kinds of surprises, but it's the way it goes on these projects. Just extra hours I'll be able to charge them for. Luckily we brought lots of dog food, eh, Fred? Got lots of dog food? Yeah. How's everything on your side? It's okay over there? Alors, un croche à droite, donc tiens à gauche. Tu vas avoir des petits arbustes sur la bande de neige à gauche aussi.
Bon, petit boulot est passé.
As you can see, the snowbanks had a healthy dumping of snow. Most of it actually just came in the last week or so. They've had some really good snowstorms here up in Quebec.
Justement, ce petit boulot-là qui était sur le bord, là, j'ai vu l'autre année, mais au moins ils ont sorti, là, ils ont dû sortir du groupe, au moins ils ont sorti des branches à la rue. Là.
Moi, j'ai été en pick-up jusqu'au bout, puis des branches. Je suis pas inquiète pour les arbres. Tant qu'on est capable de garder ça entre des bandes de neige, on va être correct sur les arbres.
C'est ça, mais pour moi, ici, ça a alarmé un petit peu parce que dans le fond, le petit boulot qu'on vient de passer, que les arbustes, tu m'as dit, là, il était là, lui, il y a 3 ans passé, mais il me semble que c'était moins large que ça.
Yeah, we're still going up, 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 up. Flattens out here just a little bit, but we're not going to be gaining any gears because we're going to get into some tight corners. On va avoir une bonne croche à gauche, tiens à droite.
OK.
I'm over on the side of the road, on the corner, pulling on the hill. I'm really glad we took the time to put the tire chains on. C'est à droite, ça a l'air de descendre un peu, reste un peu plus dans le milieu du chemin.
OK.
Don't want to get too close to the edge there. It looks like it's dropping off. Okay, okay, sir. Petite croche à droite.
Bon.
Continue de tourner à droite.
Bon. Je l'écoute, Alban. Combien d'écoute? Ça va. 10.
Bonne croche à gauche, tiens à droite.
Oui. Ça va 4. J'ai besoin de moi par là, je viens de finir les bougies, là. Ben, tu peux, on dit comme on dit, tu montes, j'entends mon temps maximum, puis encore, je me place, j'ai pas de misère à tasser, là. Je me dis, tu peux mettre la montée, là, tu peux l'acheter le métro, fais ça, puis moi, j'arrive avec 4, là. OK.
We're getting up there, we're getting up there. Say there's a good 4 to 5 feet of snow up here. Hey Michel, un bonne croche à droite, prends tout ce que tu peux à gauche.
C'est bon, c'est bon.
Non, je suis dans le mot, on recule.
C'est bon, bien tendre.
Hey, on va réessayer.
Bon.
We were dropping off the road there.
C'est bon pour moi en arrière.
Good job. J'ai juste senti le devant descendre. J'ai dit non, on va arrêter ça là.
Ah ouais, je viens de voir ça, là. Ouais, une chance que t'as des chaînes, là.
C'est dessus, ça a l'air mouche sur les bords. On reste ensemble.
Bon cap.
bonne croche à gauche, tu vas être obligé de prendre la droite juste un peu. Not to the top yet. First gear and pulling. Come on, baby. À droite. Heck of a view up here anyway. Fred, you should get up, you're missing a view. You should get up, you're missing a view. He says it'll still be there when we go down later. Okay. Let's croche à gauche. J'irai pas trop jouer sur le bord, ici.
Bon, c'est bon. C'est bon, il y a pas de problème. Il y a de la place en map, là, de toute façon. Là. C'est large, il n'y a pas de problème.
Reste à gauche, ça a l'air mou à droite.
C'est bon.
Looks like I could be going a lot faster. Maybe I could. But you always got to remember there's a guy steering the back of this thing. And even if it looks good in the front, he's got a lot of work in the back too, watching the left side, watching the right side, and trying to imitate my moves. So better to go a little bit slow and be cautious. Give your guy in the back a chance.
C'est à faire des distances, là, parce que ça va l'air être trop comblé, celle-là, pour moi.
Pull, baby, pull. You ain't done pulling yet. Bonne croche à droite. Petite croche à droite.
Numéro 4.
Petite butte, ici, on va faire attention pour la bédaine.
OK. C'est bon, il n'y a pas de trou.
Everybody's happy we made it this far so far, but I'm not gonna celebrate yet. We're not at the end yet. It's going very well, but we're not there yet, so It ain't over till it's over. Ici, on rentre dans les zigzags, on a un croche à gauche puis tout de suite à droite.
C'est bon.
Trying to go wide, but at the same time not fall off the edge of the road. Oh, look, we decided to wake up. Good job, Michel. Good job.
Ah, tu fais une bonne job, toi aussi.
Ensuite, ça va virer à 90 à gauche.
C'est bon.
Good job, Michel.
On va dire que tu prends la pancarte derrière pour pas accrocher, mais ça va bien vite.
We made it, Freddy boy. We made it. Wake up. We made it. Wake up. We made it. We're there, Freddy boy. We're there. Good job. Good job, Michel.
Apparemment. Oui, ça va être ici, en haut ici, on va pouvoir atterrir virer de bord. Ouais, ça va être tiré.
Et écoute, on est rendu, là, on prendra le temps qu'il faut, puis une étape à la fois.
Hey, 04, peut-être qu'on va être foulé de se parler, ça va être ça.
Les pick-up à droite.
parquer mon pick-up.
C'est beau.
Continue en avant, il va y avoir quelqu'un qui peut nous arrêter quelque part, là.
Ouais, on vise ça entre les deux grues en avant. Continue, faut que tu m'arrêtes.
Encore, vas-y encore, vas-y encore, vas-y encore. OK. Encore. Oh, va-t'en par l'autre bord. Seconde.
Ouais, je suis quasiment au bout. Moi, là, on va aller dans le move si j'avance encore beaucoup plus.
Va-t'en à gauche, c'est ça. Va-t'en chauffeur. Sinon, ben recule un peu.
C'est quoi le plan match? On vire ça de bord? Je pensais qu'on déloadait. L'arrête? Et il me fait arrêter.
Il va falloir que si t'es... On va reculer un peu, on recule dans le trou, là, l'autre bord de la grue, à notre droite.
Quand tu sois prêt.
On fait mes roues, là. Tu vas aller chercher, tu vas reculer, tu vas aller chercher. Yes.
T'es prêt?
Je suis prêt. Viens-t'en. Tremper tranquillement à droite. Là. Et, on va revenir droit, là. Pas de problème. Alors, mets-toi droite, puis moi, m'a reculé le plus possible. C'est bon, viens-t'en. Bon, on arrête ça là, mon ami.
Good job. 1 hour, 43 minutes since we left the trailhead.
L'autre, on descend le vieux, on va monter le neuf, puis après ça, on prend le vieux, on va dans le terrain, puis on descend dans le neuf.
Well guys, change of plans again. It was too windy for them to remove the old blade and they're calling for strong winds all week. So we packed up the trailer and we are headed down the mountain. We are going home. We are done. They'll send somebody else to get it when it's time. Hope y'all are liking these videos, and if you are, I'll keep them coming. Keep on trucking.